pushing through to the end. I imagine that's what everybody thinks about, like when they're running a race, like a marathon or like 100-yard dash, or maybe you're running a play in football, or maybe like you're in a fight. Whatever it is, you're in this like zen-like state where you're not even thinking, you're just doing. You just done it so many times that you just do it again and again and again. You just, next thing you know, workout's over with, whole prep is over with.
Six, 7, 8.
So my joints, the connective tissue, are extremely small, which means that as I get heavier, the pressure that's on my knees is always greater. So I have to be careful. Now, I am never ever a fan of any other accessories apart from lifting straps. However, you've got to remember one thing, right? All accessories are tools. Tools that you can use or abuse. Yep. Squeeze, come on off. Yep. Yep. Squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't lie, as much as I love being in the gym, as much as I love bodybuilding, being Mr. Olympia, it's miserable at times, man. It sucks a lot of times. A lot of sacrifice. Obviously, you know, food sacrifice and low energy, but sacrificing the family is what I've been thinking about the most here as of recent. That, and I've been dreaming of burgers, which I never crave anything during prep. I'm always just, I'll just take any more food would be nice to have energy. But I've been dreaming of eating every single night. It was crazy.
Your goal is always accuracy. And with that in mind, sometimes you actually don't want to move more load, because if you can grow from using a 40 pound dumbbell versus having to use a 100-pound dumbbell, you probably are going to have a longer run in your career using that 40-pound dumbbell. That's all you need to grow. So
Yes, sir. Come on. Nice. At some point, you just go to this like zen-like state where you're not even thinking about anything. Like, you almost don't even know where you're at. You know what you're doing because like you're in the gym, you're training, but like that's about as far as it goes. You're just totally in the moment, zenned out. Just no thoughts at all.
Caralho! Oh! Bora, porra! Ei! Olha, vai, come on. Vamos acabar! Bora!
Yep. Again! You got the Lord on the side, brother. Come on. The Lord. Come on. Yeah.
You know, sometimes it does make sense to try and get the most out of the least. And the same principle applies for your food, your supplementation, and training. Don't try and get ahead of yourself. Lift heavier weights because you get big, not the way around. You don't get big by simply forcing yourself to train heavier. It should be a process that comes with time and adaptation.
Make sure your recovery is on point. It's much more important to recover than the actual training. The reason why is you might train like hell. You do like high volume, high intensity. You go crazy because you enjoy it. But you recognize that after 2, maybe 3 weeks, you feel very bad, you get weaker, you don't gain any muscle, you feel almost a little sick, and this is because your body's not able to recover properly. So I'm telling you, I've been through this already. Make sure your recovery's on point.
Don't fucking touch
Sleep,
it.
food, supplements, stress levels, digestion, food sources, allergies, so many things we need to take care of.
My God.